play instrumental bluegrass music. I love mornings on the farm. Everybody gets up and gets after it and has their morning chores to do and all the things and responsibilities that need to get done. So let's get to work. Julianne is in charge of all of the rabbits here on the farm. Jules, what do we do with the rabbits?
Well, we raise rabbits either for pets, meat, or we sell them to a local farm store.
And people like coming to the farm and seeing the bunnies when they're born too, right?
Yeah.
That's a lot of fun. So Marie is in charge of our entire chicken business, which is quite an undertaking. Marie, what's on the list this morning for chores?
I need to go fill up the chicken feeders, collect eggs, check the water, make sure everything's working.
Make sure everybody's healthy and well. And then wash eggs, stock the store. You take care of all of that, right? And isn't elderberry on the list today too?
Yes, I need to make elderberry syrup.
Get that all done and stocked in the store. All right, cool. What does Oak think he's going to get in on the action over here? Oh. Okay, try again, Julianne.
I'm 5 foot.
I know. She's a big girl. Try again.
I know, I'm right here. Every other time we've done it, it's been on a hill.
Well, give it your best shot without making her mad. I could help you instead of tape you. Good job.
Good girl, Julianne.
Hey, Jules. I'm not sure that's the right way. What are you doing?
Getting her used to us like moving around up here.
So kind of desensitizing her.
Yep, without falling off.
How's she doing today?
Pretty good, actually. Getting good at horse wrestle.
If you can wrestle a horse, you can do just about anything, right?
Probably.
Are you practicing getting tied up, baby girl? Who's a pretty girl? Yeah. So what are you doing right now?
Getting her used to getting her hooves cleaned out.
Because that's something she'll have to do consistently as she gets... She's sniffing you like, what are you doing? So when we picked up our herd of Katahdin hair sheep, the lady also threw in a bunch of Royal Palm turkey chicks. So we brought them back to the farm. We really enjoyed them here. But one of the chicks, grew up and she hatched out some eggs, and so Todd, the turkey, was born here on our property. Well, Marie has her opinion about whether or not Todd gets to stay on the farm or be Thanksgiving dinner. Todd literally comes up to Marie every morning when she comes out here to get picked up and pet. So Marie, he's not going anywhere, right?
No, he's staying here.
He's staying here. He's the last standing Royal Palm currently, so he's kind of a little bit of a mascot, right? And he's super nice, because we've had some mean ones, haven't we? We were happy to sell those. So yeah, the nice ones, Todd, if you're nice, you get to stay. Do you all hear that? If you're nice, you get to stay. If not, in the pot you go. Someone has to do the tough jobs on the farm. What is this that you built? Jesse, what's this big thing? Is it a building?
That's not possible to.
It's impossible to break?
Yeah. Put away!
It's like Fort Knox. It didn't work.
Yeah.
Oh, did it? So I have a love-hate relationship with Rural King, or as TD from the Texas Boys channel, Rural King. Because every time I come here, I end up having to get about 500 plus pounds of food. So anyway, let's get loaded up. When people come to the farm here, one of the questions I get a lot is, how do you do it all? And I very quickly respond, I do not do it all. And neither does Josh, and neither do the kids. Everything we do here on the farm is a group effort. So even if, let's say, Marie is in charge of chickens, if she needs help moving the chickens, which we're doing tomorrow morning, all of us go out there. We all help. Whoever's available helps. Or if Josh and Will need help moving the sheep, we all do that together. It is a team effort. Everything we do is to build each other up, help each other out, and run this farm to the best of our abilities. So if you and your family are interested in this type of life, homesteading and farming, there's a few things to consider. First of all, what are the ages of your children? Can they help on the farm, or are you going to be doing all of the work? Also, what would be fun? What are the interests of your children? What would they enjoy doing on the farm? You don't have to start huge. You can start small and work your way into these things. We started with a handful of chickens in the backyard and realized how much fun it was, and that's how we got started. So if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you all soon.